What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This week, we're not going to be playing League, obviously enough. We'll be playing one of my all-time favorites, Final Fantasy VII. Bask in the glory that is old RPGs, specifically JRPGs. It's kind of my thing. So, here's the very first cutscene. Obviously enough, I can't skip it, unfortunately enough. But I suppose it works for those of you who have never seen it, as unlikely as that may be. Enjoy the stars. But back to discussing the game in general. It is my favorite RPG probably of all time. Speaking specifically to turn-based RPGs anyways, or JRPGs as they're colloquially known. I have played through this game at least a dozen times by now, and I'll probably play through it again after this. This is a series, by the way, I will be doing the whole game. There may be some off-camera farming / grinding when it gets to that point, but that won't be for a while yet. But I'm not going to sit here and subject you guys to me sitting in Northern Crater and farming a materia when it comes to that point. For now, though, it's storyline. It's sweet, sweet storyline. And here we're just about to come to the sweet title screen. Wait for it. I don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing that. Just about to meet our character. So let's rock. Strange enough, the background is pretty smooth and nice looking, and the characters are all polygonal, basically like shit, but hey, welcome to Steam reworks of very old PlayStation titles. It's like a goddamn Lego. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna read the text out loud because that's a lot of goddamn reading. But I will give you guys enough time to read yourselves. Don't know why I went there. Let's go. It's the first battle of the game. Strangely enough, they just run right past Barrett and come at you. Kinda odd. As I said, I am very familiar with this game, so don't expect me to take too much time in the battle sequences. I'll do as quickly as I can because they're inconsequential in terms of the storyline, which is why I played this game. Ooh, level 7. Got some money, or gil, as it's called. Another potion. Prove the clickety-clack, I have to play this game on a keyboard. To the naming part. I could change his name, but I'm just gonna keep it Cloud. Because I don't like screwing with names. Nothing wrong with that, if that's your thing, but it's just for the sake of the Let's Play and personal preference. We're gonna keep all the names as they are. Old sound effects. That's endearing. It's Barrett. Just gonna tell you how to run. Kind of breaking the fourth wall there, but hey, gotta get it done somehow, I guess. make our way deeper into the reactor here, with our various party members looking suspicious and wandering around aimlessly almost. This very structurally unsound looking bridge. And random battle for the win. I might actually go into the menu and speed up the battle, because it's painfully slow. That's how I've always played it. Actually, as we get later on into the series, I might just start editing out the random battle sequences altogether. Maybe. I still haven't decided on that one yet. Music change. A little speech about Mako Energy and why we're doing what we're doing. That door, that little gate right there, looks really good. It's just so out of place. Look at it, look at it. It looks beautiful. It's so smooth. And then you look at everything around it, literally, it looks like shit. That doesn't make any sense. This baffles my mind. It's just yeah, I already know. Push the button. I got it. Here we get another spiel about why Shin-Ra is evil. Why we're blowing up their reactors in this shocking act of terrorism. Nonchalant. The planet's dying, man. I don't give a shit. I'm just here to get some money. Jesse with her wide open mouth, like, oh. This is one of those games where the prime. This is like a prime example of a game where graphics do not make the game. This is a great game, despite of its graphics, rather than because of its graphics. And it was the first ever 3D Final Fantasy, so you can't hate on it. Personally love it. Nice quick random battle. And back down the ramp we go. For some reason the door didn't have to open to let her through. And we have another fourth wall break here to tell me how to interact with a ladder. I guess that's also not too bad. This one makes sense for bugs. It's better than having an obnoxious game pausing menu or a tutorial system pop up in your face. That bear is in the back here because he's using a ranged weapon. So you should do the same amount of damage to them as you would to one of the animals. Oh, that sucks. You also notice the little limit bars there next to the time bars. That's for the limit break system, which your limit bar fills up every time that character takes damage. And when it If it's completely up, you get to execute a special attack called the Limit Break, which generally does a lot of damage and sometimes has some other neat effects, depending on the character and the specific limit involved. Save point, we're actually gonna not do that for now because I don't want to. Watch me get a game over and I have to start the whole goddamn video over. That be thing. Here, dear. Scary. Really annoying high-pitched sound. I got all derpy hair for a second. Uh-oh. After the game's first boss battle. Mr. Scorpion. Which button is that? No, that's not the button. That's not the button. Oh, there we go. Just bolt on this guy. Materia system, by the way. Love it. I've almost never seen another system quite like it that's anywhere as good. The thing that comes close to, for me anyways, is the system in Final Fantasy X. That was pretty good. I still prefer Materia. Very customizable. Should be able to show you at least one limit break this fight, if not both. Ah, shit. I was waiting for that to happen. If you attack with his tails up, it will counter attack. I was waiting there. Like, is it gonna put its tail? I'm like, nah. And then it does it, so of course. Tail is it. Which is pretty big. Do both of the limits, but it just causes more damage, so I'll wait for a second. Should we need to use another potion, so there we go. Let's first one Braver, and there's Big Shot. Well, you get a better angle on this one. I do enjoy playing the system. 10 minutes in this place most of the day. So I guess I should be in here before that. One big one. these battles don't take fucking forever. Ooh, weak to lightning. That's what you call convenient. And that's what you call inconvenient. Jesus. Just enough XP to level them both. Very nice. Already down just over a minute. Why does everything in this place look incredibly unsafe? Yeah, I know physics might not have been the biggest concern designing the environment, but think about it. I have to go help Jesse get unstuck here. And away we go. Random hole in the ground as well. Very safe. Back attack. There we go. Little trick you can do is when you're getting attacked from behind, if you quickly trigger the run away animation, but don't actually run away, they'll turn to face the enemy and you won't take extra damage from the first hit. There's no something you pick up after you play this game 5 million times. Making our way back out. What is this? Seriously? Give me a controller or give me death. The arrow keys don't really cut it. Try to dodge this side. And random net. Which apparently those two are just gonna stand around and watch. God, my friends are getting attacked, we better not do anything. Sounds cool. Assholes. That was a crit. You can tell because of the different sound effect, rather. As well as the fact that it did, you know, more damage. Okay, here we go. To the wrong one. And we're out. Help this one up. Just in time to get away from the massive fucking explosion. I don't know how they managed to carry a bomb like that just on themselves without any assistance whatsoever, but that's impressive. Excuse me. Some rolls, get out of the fire. Apparently he broke his ass. All running completely different directions to go to the same place. And we're back in control. God, fucking. get to meet one of the other main characters of the game, Miss Aerith. Known as Aerith, Japanese version. Ah, shit. I normally buy a flower, but I guess I didn't this time. Works for me. Over here to get a potion. We're not gonna bother fighting these guys. Just a little thing the programmers put in to make this scene a little quicker if you've already played through it. So you have the option to fight all of them if you want to. There's another pretty good looking cutscene for an early PS1 game. Here we are, just chilling in the train car, waiting around for Cloud. Apparently never showed up. Bam! Hit a crate. Bam! Hit it again. His tiny little wrists and his giant hands that don't actually look like hands, like rectangles. Oh, here I am. How he managed to get the door from that side is beyond me. That's how they censor their heavy language in this game. A bunch of random symbols. I have strangely mouth hanging open Jesse here. You should probably just push your lips together. It's awkward when your mouth is always open like that. It's very strange to look at. Over here. Yeah, I don't think bombs and monitors really qualify as the same level of flashy. Not quite. I mean, that is a little flashy, I'll grant, but the bomb we just saw was really flashy, if you want to call it that. I'll try my best not to actually talk during the dialogue for most parts, so you can focus on reading it. And it also lets me try and gauge just how long it will take people to read it, because I already know it. At least I know the gist of it. Yeah, you definitely do look suspicious. It doesn't actually make sense what you just said, because if the thing is on the whole train, the ID checking thing, then how would they be able to come out after it's done? Unless there's places on the train to hide from it, in which case the whole system is irrelevant. Inconsistencies. I like to poke fun at the game, even though I adore it. There's a lot of things to poke at. Pizza. Another goddamn spiel about why Shin-Ra is evil. Why we're fighting against Shin-Ra. Like I said, to instill it into your head if you haven't played the game before, Shin-Ra is in fact the adversarial entity in the first part of the game. I want to make sure you know that. There's no room for mistakes there. Another small cutscene. Again, it does look really good for its time. Early PlayStation 1, so late 90s? Mid 90s, more like. Mid to late 90s, let's just say that. He opened the door from way over there. It's got some telekinetic powers, apparently. And he wastes his life away as a train conductor. Or just a train station attendant, which is worse, to be honest. You have to jump to get off the train. I don't know how you could get much bigger than that without making it incredibly obvious that you've got a bomb and you're going to blow something up. Unless we just got a helicopter all of a sudden. Like, alright guys, bring the bomb in. We're ready for you. Hey. I think that's where we're gonna call this video an end. So thank you very much for watching. And stay tuned next week for the next installment of Nick Plays Final Fantasy VII. We're gonna go down here. Until then.